out on the App Store, and I would highly suggest playing this game with a controller because the built-in touch controls are absolutely horrible. Before you judge this port of the game, connect the controller to your device and play it from there. Or you can pick up one of these telescopic controllers for pretty cheap over on AliExpress. This is known as the D8, and as you can see, yeah, it does fit the 11-inch iPad Pro with that M2 CPU. Now, of course, this version of the iPad Pro does outperform the iPhone 15 when it comes to CPU and GPU performance. We've got a more powerful ARM chip in here, and I'll tell you, it runs amazingly on this iPad. I played it on my iPhone, and yeah, it's still a pretty decent experience, but I had to turn some of the settings down. And speaking of settings, we've got a lot that we can. I'm at high. Set that to 100. Devices is still pretty impressive. I do want to mention that the D8 controller isn't the best controller in the world. If you're looking for a good controller, I would definitely connect an Xbox or a PlayStation 5 controller. But if you're looking for something really cheap, as we saw over on AliExpress, you can pick these up for around 12 to 15 bucks. It's definitely worth that price. I won't spend any more on it. It will work with Android. Obviously, it's working with the iPad. It'll work with your iPhone and even PC. And all of the Apple Arcade games, or basically any games that support controllers on iOS, will work with this. Just moving over to my game capture so we can take a closer look. And again, not using any of the iPad CPU to record this. This is all going through